good with you? In the confessional. And you already know this, man. You've been watching these videos, you know how I go. They spit this real, give you this truth. I just want to direct this video. This is a video that's going to spread a little reflection between me and you, you know what I'm saying? Spell out how, you know what I'm saying, we special. Me, you, everybody on this planet. Especially those that are awakened. Especially melanated beings. Especially melanated beings. Now, if you somebody new over here, you gonna catch this video, you know what I'm saying? And you gonna see that I just said what I said, looking at it like I'm standing from a separational standpoint. Look, let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck how you feel about what I just said. I don't have anything but to come here and be a light of truth and to be a person that speaks my heart and mind and soul. Okay? I'm here to give it real. I want us all to thrive as a human race, especially with my people, you know, being that I'm of this descent, our people are needing the most healing. They're misunderstood within the tribe and outside of the tribe. We are special. You know what I mean? How special you are? Because they they see you. They see how you got a mind of your own. You know how great that is? That you have the power to decipher indecision. Decipher indecision. Hear me when I fucking said that again. Decipher indecision. You get the ability to choose through choice who you want to be. See, this is why they know that. This is why they want to have this. They want to have a hold of your body, a hold of your vessel. They want to take it and literally get it to be under their control. They want to choose for you. They want to remove the conscience out of the body and put, therefore, an entity. They want to replace you out of the way and add in an entity of decisionary thought, of decisionary move. They want that to play off. They want that to play off what furthers a person's, you know what I'm saying, perception of decision. They want that to be the furthering step. This is how special we are. This is how special this vessel was designed from the cosmos above. The universe, knowing that this template, this vessel, was everything that it was going to have to be. It was going to have to be everything great coming down here, so that the heaven above, everything above, being all of the planetary and planets within us and these bodies down here, would be able to have the experience that it sought out to want to have. You know, we're vast. We're a vast vanish of emptiness, awareness. And that awareness is what we are from above, down here. We're moving off of, you know, the energy from the rooftop down below to have a great, you know, to gather and have a great collective versionary experience. From an individual standpoint, collectively we are feeling this as well. Because when we are on the same page collectively, we're able to visually see the same image. We're able to make rightful and healing decisions. But when we are not seen on the same page, this makes the body, limp, puts it at a disabling state. To have it healthy on one side, but unhealthy on the other. This is why we special. This is why you special. See, gotta get out that mindset of being somebody to, listen to all of these new age awakened souls who want to get you to turn your back away from somebody that you know, or somebody that's not awakened, like they're not a part of the body. Just like anybody, just like all of us sleep, we took a cloud over the head. We were seeing stars. We were put at level 1. Didn't even know we was in the game. We were put at level 1. And just like video games, you got to go through the levels. Some people are still not recognizing that they're in a video game, that they're the main character, that what they walk around in is just an avatar and a simulation. And they're still stuck at level 1. They don't know that they hold the keys to they don't know that they hold the keys entirely in their hands. And how powerful the fuck they are to get through the level and go up to the next level, and then the next level, and then the next level, and start to expand on their awareness of who they truly are. It's not for us to judge those that are moving up their levels, because you still have to see to that person that they're a part of the body in some sort, whether they make up the legs, the arms, the ankles, the head. A motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, can, look to you like, they don't know what the fuck you talking about, or, they think that you delusional because you move in a certain way, because you on a level that they're not on. I say this is where these motherfuckers are, they know that there's levels beyond the first level. This is why they don't want people to get to those levels. They don't want them to get to those levels. They don't want you to know how special you are. They don't want that for you. They don't want it for me. They don't want to know that, there's no race. There's no time clock. Time don't exist like everybody says. There's nothing like, there's no pressure. The only pressure that's applied is when, you're somebody that's not realizing. That's the only time pressure can be applied. But when you know that nothing can actually get to you on a physical level, when you're moving forth to carry out with, leveling up. But you special, as everybody else is on this planet, especially melanated beings. Especially, I'm going to always put my people, I'm going to always be a person to do everything I can as far as my word, my vibration outwards, to be a person who literally heals my people. Hold on. I'm gonna always be a person that literally does what I do to make sure my people are healed through word, always, no matter what. Because it's important that we know who we are once again. And as for everybody else on this planet, it's about coming together and not listening so much to how melanated beings are expressing themselves from the heart chakra. Know that it's this expression of love. When you hear another melanated being be so powerfully emotional behind themselves and what they say, because you will never feel the hurt that our ancestors feel, that we feel through them. Your ancestors and what you feel from that side of the fence, as far as outside of any other outside of melanated beings, besides the natives, okay? The plague, you know, what you feel from your fence, from your tribe, from your tree, it may not be, you know what I'm saying, it's not on a level in which it literally impacts you on such a, it impacts you so low to the point that, you know, your ancestors are crying out to have their wounds healed. Ours is. We condition to see it each and every day. How melanated beings on this planet are continuously being targeted. I mean, you gotta ask yourself that. Why are we always the main target of interest? Why? In every way. Why do we get glaring looks? Why are we quote unquote considered the thugs? Why are melanated beings who's never given a chance, who's never really given a chance, and this is even for my people, listen up. We have to wear these shirts. We have to wear these outfits as misunderstood gods and goddesses. It's kings and queens. And this kings and queens is something that applies to everybody on this earth as well. But I don't get how we are the target of interest. We're the main target of interest for them. Don't pay attention to the sound in the background. If you hear anything in the background, don't pay attention to it. Pay attention to me. We are the target of interest. We're special. And other human beings on this earth are special as well. But melanated beings are, I love my people. I love who I am. But why can't I be on the earth and everybody see that as well? You tell me why melanated beings are pushed into property, urban neighborhoods. I already know this. I told you I'm down the rabbit hole. I done broken a lot of veils. I done seen a lot of shit. I done been able to come in more of a in-depth, you know, perceptionary thought and mindful thought of why a lot of shit goes on in this unconscious realm the way it does, and why the melanated beings, they want us asleep. They want us asleep immensely. They want us so drowsy in this bitch. They want us so fucking sleep. Do you know what a world would look like? What this world would look like? Melanated beings woke up to who they truly was within. Started coming together. Started focus on building. Start focus on the main issue at hand, which is land. Focus on land. Focus on seeing the power back within all of us. I mean, we would have, our neurons would be so linked to just know another person's, just be able to know another person's, pick up on another person's ideas and where they're coming from. We'll be so joined to the hip. We would see into one another upon thriving once again to literally build upon our village. We'll start putting the fires out. We'll start questioning certain melanated beings that's been under fucking, and they've been indoctrinated with the heavy programming. We would have to unprogram their fucking minds, the ones that's been heavily sedated to be working against their own people. There would be so much that we as a people would have to really reset on and reintroduce back into the new, reintroduce the old back that we forgot about and bring it back into the new. A lot of that is being missed. So, this is why we special. We're so special. I need you to know this. I need you to continue to know how special you are, and that you gotta be somebody to continue forth with whatever you're doing in this world, whatever you got going on, wherever your mind is at, however you're feeling. Don't get lost. Don't stop. Don't give up. Understand everything is a choice. You have the power of choice. You have the power of will. You have all of these great gifts and abilities given to you being here. You don't have to be a person to just settle for shit. You don't have to give in to this world. Even if you're in a situation and it's totally negative, you can become the alchemist in that shit and make it as positive as you possibly want to, because it's a choice to either be happy or sad. It's a choice to be somebody who is literally misinformed or informed. You have the power you have the power to channel in, listen more, understand more, to overstand more, to internalize more. You're special. Give yourself that much. It's not about where you're at. It's about where you're going. Okay? And this applies to my people and races and the entire collective. But I need my people to understand something. That it's time to put down it's time to literally remove the character that they made you out to be. You gotta see yourself for somebody that has to get through your levels. You have to get back to who you really are, or grasp an understanding of who the fuck you are, because you're not who you are in this matrix. And the longer you stay asleep, the longer they win. The longer they win. So it's up to you to start seeing how special you are, so that you can start taking the fight back to them. and start to become the awareness that you are, and start to level up to then bring forth unity within our tribe of people, and then the entire collective as a whole. Keep that in mind. You are special. You are infinite. You are a God. You are a goddess. You are light. You are loved. That's it. I'm out.